Hi, this is Caroline, Dream with Caroline, and I'm starting my journal for the mermaids. And this is going to be a different kind of a journal. I've seen it on Kay Corner channel, and she makes grudgy, really beautiful journals. It's so different, I want to try it. And it's going to be a fabric journal. So all it takes, according to Kay's videos, I'm watching Kay, there's two pieces of paper folded, and it's only going to be like, so be 4 sheets, 1, 2, 3, and 4, which will make 8 pages. So the material, I found this beautiful material. It's blue on this side, so it's really nice for the mermaid. It's got it's a tweed kind of a material. It's black and blue thread, so you can see there's blue here and the black on this side. So I pulled out the blue threads, you know, from this side, and I pulled out, I only needed a few black threads from the other side, just pulled them out, you know, and that makes a little fringe, right, for the sides. So so what will happen is that I'm going to have the blue side out and the black side thread in, especially for the first page. These pages need to be sewn together, and I won't be doing that right now, but I'll sew these pages together first, and then you glue your fabric down. So I'm going to show you how it goes. So you take this page out. So this will be my cover, and possibly I'll be sewing around with the sewing machine too, possibly. But a little fringe on the side. So the paper will be you know, sewn together. So this page will be here too, and then I'll put this fabric will go down. It goes down on the cover and the first page here, because this is going to be sewn together. So the fabric is going to cover up the seam. Then you open it up to the next page. So the fabric will be here. You open it up to where it's sewn, and you're going to lay another piece, which I'm going to lay down the blue facing down for the inside one, and the black will be on the inside of the cover, inside. And then so this will go with that because it will be glued together. You got to glue it. And then this is sewn together with here, and then you take your fabric and you lay it down on those two, which will be black side back down again, and it's going to be glued onto here and here. And so now this is the last page, and this is your cover. So this is the way it will be. It will be like this. Let me zoom in just a little bit. I noticed when I zoom in, this is why I had it zoomed out. I zoomed it in because I was thinking that the focus wasn't working because I was so far away, but I realize now that I had it so far up on the tripod because it flashes color when I'm too close. So anyway, I zoomed in a little bit. So here's the blue, it'll be the cover, and then it will be glued. Both sides of this first paper will be glued together when the papers are all sewn together, and then the blue again will be here. See, it's blue. This is beautiful fabric, and this is glued here, glued. All the papers are sewn together, just like if you sew your signatures together. And then I'm going to have a black, but the black is not real black either. You can still see the blue thread picking up, but I just thought in the middle it would be like in the deep blue sea, blue dark. So then yeah, so this will be glued. So this will come And then the blue, see the full sheet. You don't see the paper. You don't see no sewing or anything. There should be one big full sheet, and this will be blue. And then again, glass in the cover. What I tried to do too is what I'm going to try to do. In my next video, you'll see for sure that it will be like a wave effect. So the first page is. The papers are all the same size, but I've cut the fabric longer and longer, so it gives a little like a waterfall effect for the water and the waves, I say. But you know, for water for Mermaid. So the first one is short, and then the next ones are longer. So anyway, this is where I'm at, and I saved all the thread that I pulled out, or the wool that I pulled out. And possibly I'll use it in my tags, you know, pull a few together and tie your tags, or make a little round thing, or whatever, right? I just thought I'd keep it in, because it's the same color as the blue. Okay, so I sewed my papers together. Just 2 papers folded. I still used my waxed string, waxed thread, and small, you know, sewing needle. So now I'm ready to glue down the pages. So I want the blue, the nice light blue, to be, well, light compared to this black. I want the blue to be on the outside cover. So that's my cover. So I'm gonna have to put paper like this and glue this and this to this. All right. Now this is just my glue. I always stand it up in the hole. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead now. It doesn't take a lot. I watched Kay Corner make her journal, and it doesn't take a lot of glue, and it's not fabric glue or anything. She's just glue, and she just puts dabs on, really. Come on, Caroline. And I possibly will be sewing it. I always say possibly. I can't say for sure. I haven't hauled up the sewing machine for any of my journals. I have slow stitched some nice lace. I think what I'll do, I'll just open it right up this way and get the 2 sides one time and get it on that string. So she just puts dabs on, Kay does, Kay Corner. She makes this fabric journal. Why? Give me some glue. I think I may be putting more on than she does. She just dabs it and maybe give it a little swirl. It doesn't take a lot. I'm not sure if she sews around or not. Oh my God! All my strength to get the glue out. Good grief, eh? I just want to get around the sides. Even if she doesn't care if the paper shows. That's the thing, eh? Oh God, I gotta give up because my arm is killing me. Oh, upside down. It will never come out. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. This little end sticks up. I had to take the thread out. It was big fold in it, but I really wanted to save this side. Okay, press. Now to sew it, Kay Corner, she just used thread or embroidery thread. Like I say, I use the wax thread as usual for any journal. So there it is there. Now I don't have to worry that it's all, you can see the glue and stuff because I'm covering it up with more fabric. It's just ordinary paper. Like it's not cardstock or anything. It's just say computer paper. Now, let's see if I can fix this any better than what I'm dealing with. You want to come out this time? Good grief, I'm ruining my needle. How's that? Any better? Get the seam. See, it goes right across here. So it's nice, you don't have to like cut each piece of fabric and lay it on either side. You just fold right over across. Yeah, I think Kay even she likes her edges of her paper sticking out, and they she make it like a not a straight edge, like a little ruggedy edge. Okay, that's enough, I think. I don't need a lot. Still, it's not coming up. Oh, look at it coming out. Good grief. Now I gotta stop it from coming out. Threads are everywhere. Stick it upside down. I put it in the hole of the ribbon to keep my glue being up. Now, I want what? Where's the middle? Okay, so this one, still the blue. I want the black part of the fabric down. And the blue, nice blue, showing. Yeah. That's nice, eh? So when you open it up, it's like one whole scene. A scene, but you know, if it's a picture. Now I was going to, I did say I was making 2 mermaid journals, and I am. This is my different one. Never made one of these before. And I'm making a paper one as usual with my other journals. But I was going to make them the same time, you know. And I decided that I won't make them at the same time, you know, like one day make this one, next day make the other one, because it might get mixed up when you watch and you say mermaid and you're wondering what I'm doing, and I'm doing this one. So what I'm gonna do then is just make this one and then make the other journal right after this one. 2 mermaid journals. Couldn't decide. Well, I wanted to try this. I love Kay's journals. It's a soft cover, and it's like you just hold it in your hand, and you know, in your lap, and just look at it. And I'm not sure where it's going compared to Kay's. You should go over and see Kay's and subscribe to her channel. Lovely lady. And yeah, see how she makes hers. It's like wild. It's just beautiful. I remember the first one I seen is like, I said to her, it's like the whole world is in your book. She puts everything in it. Like, talk about nature. Now I want this one to, I'm going to put the blue in side because I want the inside of this is the centerpiece now. See, it's not very many pages, is there? So this one's gonna be quick, but I wanted the dark to be on the inside. The dark, just for something different, if you notice it as you're going along. I might probably have to go around and take more frillies out too, once I get it all in place, glued down. What am I doing? Do I want to take it apart? No. But see, this is why, now, this is why, see how the glue is right there. So Kay's edges of papers is all ripped and inked. So I might go back and just ink it and leave it alone. Or if I sew it, then you don't see it anyway. But I don't mind that it would be sewn and you can open it up. It's like, it's so different. Just an extra little interesting thing to look at. I notice this material likes to pick up. But once I get other materials, like I'll have, you know, I'm not sure of this one, but you know, like you put other things in here and just to break up. It's not just this. But if you see K's, you know what I'm talking about. Wild, beautiful journal. So I thought that mermaids needed something special. It was wild enough in our imaginations. And where am I? Where am I? I know I have one more to do. Right here. Oh, goodness gracious. This is the one I was showing you, saying you can see it. So can you see it? Yeah, you can. This is where I am. The dark is on this side. And one more page. So it's only 2 pieces of paper folded. So it's 4 pieces of paper, and then it's 8 pages. Let's glue this one down. Just dabs. It's just, she had just dabs. And getting a bit thick here. I don't know. Make sure. I want to get some glue on those holes where the thread is, just to make sure it doesn't come apart there, aren't it? There we go. There it is. Little mermaid, come, come, little mermaid, come. Little mermaid, come. Look at her smiling face here. There's 2 eyes and a smile. Underneath all this. So this side will be up blue again. It's only in the middle. A little bit of the middle. It's not very big of a book, but that little bit of extra. Yeah, I gotta move it over. Isn't it bad? Picks up everything. This material is meant for a jacket. Imagine wearing it, it would drive me crazy. All the little tiny pieces that jumps on it. But look at that blue. Isn't that perfect? The blue. So I'll work on it and work on these little strings just so they all match a little bit better. In line, like, and I'll do something about that. I might sew, if I sew it down or stitch it down through there, then it gives me a stitch around. I don't know if I want that, so I might have to just put more glue there or glue this part here. But that's basically what I'm going to do with it right now, and I mightn't touch it until I'm at the end of it. Look at that part sticking back down. There we are. Yeah, so I want it to go in layers like this. That's just exactly what I want. Like water, right? hitting up against the beach waves.
But then when you get this side, it's the other way. It's, you know. But I have to work on and cut it, probably trim it down and get it to work. So like it all, well, we'll see. I like, it's gonna be hard for me to do things. It's different. I'm not used to doing. Of course, making journals, you know, it's different altogether, wasn't it? Just to make them. One more press through. There we go. See the whole page. Fabric was the whole page, and there's that dark page in the middle, deep into the sea, as I would think. And then again blue. So it's not gonna be too much to work on, but now like you fill it in, right? You just make it wild and crazy and add things, and please let me do it so wildly. I want it to be wild because I might never make another one, you never know, or I might love it. But there it is. Well, thanks for watching, and you know, to be continued. Bye from Caroline.